Hello everyone, welcome in my channel ASP.NET Core, and today I am going to show you design principle versus design pattern. What is the difference between both? In a later session I will discuss about the IOC like inversion of control, dependency injections, and many more things about ASP.NET Core which is included. That thing is used later, but I'm going to decide first of all discuss about a design principle versus design pattern. So design principle, you can say a design principle do not gives you implementation details. So that's you can write it into your notebook. So that is the simple thing you can understand about the design principle. That is, a design principle do not gives implementation guideline to make a software application. I mean to say that if you want to design a software application, then if you are using a design principle, then you just create a abstract class that does not implement that class, or you can say that only implement interfaces in design principle, not implemented that interfaces. But in the design pattern, a design pattern provides a low level solution to implement. I mean to say that a low level implementation detail included in a design pattern, but in the design principle there is a no implementation details included. Okay, so that second difference between a design principle and the design pattern is a design principles gives you high level statements to design better software application. I mean to say that just I will take an example of design principle, but you can understand by using this statement, that is the design principle gives you high level statements to design better software application. Okay, and the design pattern, a design pattern gives a specific implementation. Specific, I'm just focus on and emphasis on that word, that is a specific implementation for the specific object oriented programming. I mean to say that a singleton services used in a design pattern, and a design principle use SRP. Okay, so let's take an example, both of design principle and the design pattern. So the design pattern gives a specific implementation for the specific object oriented programming, and the design principle use high level statements to design better software application. So high level statements used in SRP. SRP means single responsibility principle. Okay, single responsibility principle, that is the SRP. And according to single responsibility principle, according to this, you can say a class have only change only one reason to change. You can say a class have only one reason to change. That is the example of SRP. I mean to say that a class have some properties, and if you want to change something in these properties, and you want to say if you want to add more properties in the class in later, so only one reason to change in the SRP. So to design, if you are using a design principle, then SRP is that example. Okay, so SRP does not provide specific implementation, okay, but in the design pattern provide specific implementation details. So in that example you can use a singleton. Okay, so specific implementation used in the design pattern, but in a design principle does not use specific implementation. Okay, so example of design pattern, that is singleton. Okay, so according to the singleton, you know that only a class have one instance at a time. According to this, if you want to create a class that can only have one instance, one object, you can say one object at a time. So thank you guys for watching this video and keep watching all other videos.